Hello all, welcome back to Idiosin's Let's Play of Assassin's Creed Origins. Parte 123, part 123. I just realized I didn't call out the part, or the intro last vid, because I was so taken away by that beautiful center sequence where he just takes off of your hand and then you're seeing from his perspective. I miss that video. I was having fun on that video, kinda, for like 15 seconds. And then the reality of what I was doing set back in, and still trying to chip away at this. I think I eventually just give up and move this quest on to somewhere else. So you don't have to suffer it for too long. But, what are we going to talk about on this one? Star Wars. Let's talk about the new Star Wars film. I'm pretty excited for it. I really liked Episode 7. I thought Episode 7 was great. I thought that Rogue One was decent. And, I've already stated my unpopular opinion before that I think that the old trilogy, i.e. the first trilogy that came out, Episodes 4 through 6, is kind of overrated. And 1 through 3 is obviously garbage. I'm not gonna be so unpopular as to say that 1 through 3 were good. But, I will be unpopular enough to say that I enjoyed Episode 7, and Rogue One more than I did 4 through 6. Which is pretty unpopular. So yeah, Last Jedi, I'm looking forward to it. I just, I wish that Star Wars currently wasn't kind of soured on my tongue because of the whole Battlefront 2 controversy, as Jim Sterling would put it. But yeah, this is the rebels coming in and helping out. Me trying to take advantage of it to like whittle off some of the guys that are fighting. But it doesn't really add up to much when you're severely underleveled anyway, so we don't really put a dent in it. I wish that more missions did have this though, where it was kind of like more of a war. Because the game stealth-wise isn't really that fun. So, yeah. Like, I think that the stealth elements in Dark Descent were better than in this game. And I don't even really think Dark Descent is much of a stealth game. I mean, it's too, like, scripted for that, but yeah. Oh, we got a frickin' falake in the house. That's great. No wonder I quit this fort. Fort Pastures. Huh, it sounded like that hay bale whistled. I think I'll walk directly up to the hay bale. Like, what's going through his mind when he makes that decision? Like, am I hallucinating? Let's try that old poison the body in plain sight trick again. And see if the guards actually react to the body this time, like they haven't done 60% of the time. When you have such novel concepts like the ability to poison corpses, and the AI just completely destroys the wealth of, I don't know what I'm trying to say, like, fucking, how good that is, like, how nice that is. that they would have come up with that idea. It's such an innovative idea. I love it. But the AI just like fails to allow you to take advantage of it.
Time is up.
In what right world do people not investigate a fucking corpse when they're a guard? And it's a corpse of another guard. How did they release this game and they were like, yeah, it's fine, it's perfect. Nothing wrong with it. It took 2 years to make this game. And some of the previous games that have only taken them a year to make were better than this. How is that possible?
Hope these idiots do turn up. Eyes open.
Well, I turned up. Still happy about that? Yeah, I didn't think so. There is an underground entrance into here, which also brings you across the prisoners, which always respawn, so you can always farm experience from them, but it's not much experience. You're out of options, and then I jump down the cliff and go underwater and they lose sight of me. That's real cute.
Hey, wait.
Wasn't actually out of options now, was I? Why? Just because I'm black? That's racist. I'm gonna invisibly chop you now. Got him. It's okay, Andrew. Only 19 more days of uploads. Just about. It's okay, baby. You can go to sleep now. Alright, guys, I'm going to bed. Wake me up when this video is over. Oh, sorry. No, I didn't mean to nod off. No. That guard had some really timely advice. And I promise I didn't plan that. It's just synchronicity. It's just serendipity. It's just that's how it plans. You know, sometimes you don't script these things. They just happen like beautifully. Ha! He fell to his death. He was not a man with particularly strong bones.
That's not to draw attention, yeah.
I've been watching a lot of eating challenge YouTubers lately, and I was thinking that's actually something I would like to get into. So I think when I get a camera, like a nice camera, I might start like eating peppers and shit on camera because I like doing stuff like that. I like challenging myself and I like trying new things, so. Like for instance, I tried this game against the best advice of everyone I knew. Not pleasantly surprised, let me tell you. The old smoke bomb when in the middle of the smoke bomb trick. Clever, wily bastard. Watch him get this amazing arrow. Yep. I knew that's how it ended. Alright guys, see you tomorrow.